You are listening to the Gold Squadron podcast here at X-Wing Last Chance Qualifier in Minnesota. I'm Ryan Farmer, joined with my friend Nami Lee. Nami, we got a really cool matchup in front of us. What do you see here?
Well, I see the scum list, which looks familiar, right? I believe this took a top place at Gen Con, so it's Torkoal, Seevor, and Marauders. Torkoal, as we know, brings the initiative down at the start of engagement phase. Really powerful on important terms. And we've got Justin here on the right playing Wedge, Thane, Jake, and Arvel. Kind of a classic Rebel, like almost Rebel salad. Double X, double A. And so really excited to get going on this one. We are into round 5 now. These two players, I believe, are both 2-2. Most 3-3s will make it. Most 3-win players will make it at the end of the day. And so a lot of implication in this round, right?
Yeah.
If you get 4, you're in.
Right.
You're okay there.
Yeah.
So if you win the next 2, you're good. If you win here, you're feeling a lot better about yourself. But if you lose here, you really have to win the next one. So a lot to play for now.
Yeah. This is, we're getting in kind of the heat of it with, you got to dig deep and pull out these wins. 2-2, decent day so far, but you really want to make sure that you can be at your best. And this, breaking down these squads a little bit, Eric's squad is known and performed very well at Gen Con recently. It's maybe the best performing list that Scum has access to. The way it works is, and Justin is aware here, Torkoal can drop any ship from range 0 to 3 down to initiative 0. And then what Seevor will do is at initiative 3, he'll take the leadoff shot, strip put a jam token with his ability onto another ship, probably stripping a token, and then the 3 Cartel Marauders and Mucks will follow up and just do an absolutely brutal 3, 6, 9, 12 dice overall coming at you, probably with focus tokens. Torkoal's oftentimes is double modded because I'll have a Moldy Crow focus
Right.
and then a lock. And so it's enough a lot of times just to erase something. So this may be right now the best jousting squad in the entire game.
Yeah, and we talk about jousting squads, but this one's got some anti-joust too, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't play against Mucks a lot, it's very frustrating to come in with an I-6 and have it not be an I-6 at the start of combat, right?
Exactly.
You still get all the movement, but at the end of the day, you're not shooting first, and you're not being able to initiative kill anything, right? And the Cartel Marauders are just pure muscle, right?
Yeah.
No upgrades.
They're bullies.
Keep it simple. Just get going. And look, time has already started here. I think we're going. I think Justin's got a good read on this. He doesn't want this joust.
No joust.
He does not
Please
want
no.
any part of this. He's got higher initiative. He's got Wedge. He's okay here, right? He's going to make him come around. If you look at the rock formation here, this is a little tough, right? So you've got 2 splinters here. Depends on what you want to do. Depends on how but we're going to see how these players approach it. But it does not look like we're going to get any sort of quick joust. And if we do, it's going to have to be through rocks. And I think I got to favor Eric on that one, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And what the thing is, like Justin's squad, I want to make note that this is the first time that we're seeing Snapshot today on both of his
that's right,
A-Wings. And so Snapshot, the way it works here is it's a bonus attack, and if one of these ships lands at range 2 of one of these A-Wings, he can perform an unmodded 2-die attack against that ship. So that actually does have some repercussions because that happens immediately before Mux has a chance to do anything. So these A-Wings have potential to initiative kill things, push damage through early on something. And so they're going to be looking to, as much as possible, get around. Normally, they can kind of come head-on into things, but if they can flank a little bit and keep that arc in places where things will land in it, Justin can really increase his offensive output. And then, of course, Wedge and Thane are also really good high initiative muscle, but they need to be wary of Mucks in the center of the board.
Yeah, and we have some regen, right? So we have R2 onto Wedge and Thane here.
Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned Snapshot. I think the initiative is key here because Eric has initiative, right?
Yeah.
So his 3s are going to move first before the Arvel Snapshot, and then 4s for the same with Jake. Well, he doesn't have any 4s, but he's going to be moving after, right? Justin's going to be moving after. So it takes some planning. It's almost like a nice to have, right?
Sure.
If anything happens to land there, you're okay with it. But Eric's going to have to, almost know that, right?
Yeah.
Eric's going to know that that's coming.
And then also can't forget that Arvel has that intimidation factor.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if he manages to block something, get bumped, and then there's a snapshot, that's a reduced agility snap that's coming in on him. Or even like something's intimidated, then Wedge shoots at it, that's -2. It's really good anti-ace tech. There aren't any aces in Eric's squad per se at all. That's not even per se. There aren't. But you, like, let's say he was going against like Jedi or anything else, getting at range 0 of Arvel is undesirable for a lot of squads.
Right.
I actually like this Rebel build for Justin. It's just straightforward, you know?
I do too. And just to go down the colors here, Jake is the blue A-wing, Arvel's the red, so Arvel kind of takes the lead there. The one he's moving there is Wedge. Justin described to me as the Wedge from the books. Right?
Oh, nice.
Painted like the books,
There you go.
accurately.
That's cool. That Wraith Squadron getting in there a little bit.
And so we've kind of set up here. We've gone forward.
Right.
And the key here is, as it is in so many X-Wing games, who's going to turn in, if anyone, right?
Right.
So I think Eric feels okay. If Eric turns in, I think I would feel okay with that. I think Mux is a little bit in front.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he tries slow rolls, tries to catch things up here.
Well, one thing that Eric does need to be careful of is a situation where Mux has hung out a little bit to dry and shots get on Mux without the might of his hammer behind it, right? Like if you initiative 0 something and only one shot goes at it, it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
So he does need to be a little bit cognizant and careful of that. Justin, on the other hand, needs to be careful for the trap. And the trap is being a little too overzealous and then having the entirety of the Scum Squad turn in on you and really lay down some hurt.
It's an interesting position from Mux here, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of forward to the right positioning, a little bit ahead of the squad. And it must be a little bit confusing to Justin as well. I was like, well, it doesn't seem like he wants to turn in here, but do I kind of prepare for that?
Yeah.
Or do I just say, hey, let's go 4 straight, let's not worry about it? Mux takes a little bit of a slower approach here. He kind of can't go back over to the left really well, so I think he's probably going to turn into the middle of the board here.
In a lot of ways, this is similar to, not all, but in a lot of ways similar to facing down a TIE Swarm, right? You've got, or any squad with many ships with a lot of shots that have really powerful jousters. You need, sometimes your best strategy is to delay the engagement for a while to kind of test the waters of how good your opponent is in staying in formation, doing what they want to do.
Right.
Because if you can prolong the engagement a little bit, right, and you can draw it out, and you are allowing more opportunities for your opponent to mess up and get out of position and not get the engagement that they want.
Yeah, and it looks like Justin here is saying, I don't want any part of the fighting in the middle either. Justin doesn't want to be there. Eric still a little bit. I mean, Eric could, but I think Eric doesn't want to be part of there either.
No.
I think if Justin gets a full wraparound here with 2 A-Wings and starts, harassing Mux a little bit, I think that's really good for him.
Agreed.
Yeah.
You want those A-Wings to kind of, if they can, start chipping or getting some snapshots in and messing in. But actually, the cool advantage that Mux has as a counter to snapshot is that he'll have those focuses from Moldy Crow already.
Right.
So the defender can modify however much they want. So that's an advantage there.
So let's see what these X-Wings do. Wedge and Thane.
Turning.
Kind of coming in a little bit.
banking
Okay.
a little bit.
Yeah.
They can always barrel roll to the left, too.
Yeah.
Which
They can go to the right, too. I mean, again, he's kind of by himself,
Yeah.
right? The turn here is going to be slow, right?
Well, don't forget, those Kyraxes do have 1 hard, so it's very possible they all do. So all those ships could just 1 hard.
But they're kind of be limited to right here. If he had rolled to the right here and kind of shot in here and did, something like this.
You could eliminate Mux early.
Yeah. I kind of find it interesting that Mux is by himself. Not completely, but he's separated by a rock.
Ooh,
and it looks like he's kind of seeing this too and saying, well, what if I take this fight in, right?
That is the bait with Thane right there.
Yeah, and so that's Thane.
So, honestly, I would not be surprised now that he's committed in that direction to see Mux just do a nice, easy 1 bank and then 2 hard in with the rest of that squad. And Justin is saying, I'm going to put all my chips on the table and see if I can nuke Mux before, since these ships are over here, before the entire squad has time to come on in over here.
Well, it's interesting because Seavor is so important, right?
Yeah.
So Seavor is really important. If Seavor is stuck here, it really doesn't matter, right? I'm not concerned if Seavor is stuck there, right? Because if Seavor is back there, it's unlikely that he's going to get a jam.
Yeah.
And if we're going to fight in here, I'm feeling really good if I'm Justin, right?
Agree. So you've got some Moldy Crow happening here with Mux, who's going to probably take a shot here at Thane.
Let's see. Looks like they're measuring.
S-foil's closed
Right.
for Thane.
And so did Wedge not take an action there? Or did Wedge roll
I'm not
to the
sure.
left?
I
Yeah.
think he rolled. He might have rolled. I wasn't paying attention.
It's going initiative order here. Looks like out of arc from our angle.
Yeah. These aren't the comments. We were lied to.
So
Let's see.
I think they're trying to still determine if there's a shot here or not.
Don't forget, it's only 2 dice out of that side arc for Mux.
Right.
And tossing them all to initiative 0 here really doesn't do a ton. He's going to Mux Thane anyway, probably. I think he did. And
He
now
did,
he's just
yeah.
firing.
Just
Only
a
one.
crit, yeah. 3 dice focus. Probably
Gotta
spends
spend it.
focus,
You don't want to take. Do not. Yeah, you got to spend that focus because you're not going to. Yep, mitigate that damage. You're only throwing 2 dice
Well,
back.
and you really, sometimes it's as simple as you spend it when you need it, right?
Yeah.
Because on the attack, if you roll natties, it's, you know, well, I didn't need to take a damage.
And you're only
type of
rolling
thing.
2 dice versus 3 on defense, and he's got 2 focuses. So already your offense doesn't look great
Yeah.
against Mux.
No crack shot here.
Does feel bad, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to roll, but that's fine. All right.
So really nothing goes on. I think we kind of all expect that.
Sure.
And so it's going to be really interesting here. I don't think he has a ton of options but to go right here.
Yeah.
Right?
Agreed.
No. And D is handing out stickers to Ryan, but not me, so now I'm upset with him. He's just handing out stickers to everyone except me. Literally everyone around me except me now. It's okay. Hi, D.
All right.
Oh, I think Seaver's stuck. I feel bad.
I think
About
Seavor's
this
stuck
engage,
a little bit. Yeah.
No, like he could pull something. I'm not super familiar with this list. He could pull something out that.
He could do a 3.
Yeah.
Seavor's shot is not even about doing damage. He
It's
could
about
even-
jamming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could do a 3 hard here, too, probably with Seavor and get him moved up just as much as the rest of the squad if he
Right.
wanted. I'm actually really curious to see what Wedge does here because
He's kind of a little bit behind too.
I would
right?
do I think a 3 bank works and gets you around that rock. Like if he's going to commit, you might as well just commit.
Right.
Don't no half measures.
Yeah.
you go for
Well,
it.
I think both players just said, "Hey, we're coming for each other," right?
Yeah.
Like both players agreed to this engagement here.
But the problem is if Justin fails to kill Mux here, he's in trouble.
So is it a one? I think that's really smart, just trying to keep it as
Yeah.
close as possible, because those Marauders are
Yeah.
going to be kind of close as
Yeah.
well. I'm wondering if Justin banks in here.
We're going to find out.
Well, we're going to find out on this turn too. I think 3 is what I see.
It's 2. It's
Yeah.
the 2, and I bet Seavor does a 3. Oh, someone's going to die. I think
This may be just the perfect bait from Eric,
I'm
and we
telling
didn't
you,
see it.
I told you, it's
Yeah.
the bait. Mux is the bait. Don't
Yeah, it's just
fall for
this
it.
A-wing is so far away.
They're all
right?
far away.
Yeah.
They're all far away.
Maybe getting a target lock.
He's gonna.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. You know the Marauder's probably not going to be the focus point, right?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just gonna lock Thane. I did not like that play by Thane.
Same thing here.
Something
Might be a little bit out of range for the lock. The tilted angle is always difficult for me to tell on range.
It's
right?
really tough.
Yeah. It's
Isn't like
focused.
the
Doesn't
straight-
even worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
2, and then we'll see how close Seavor can get.
I bet Seavor. I mean, Seavor could easily just do the 2 as well,
Yeah.
but a 3 could. That lock helps inform him of the range too for things like this too.
Right.
That's why you also do that. There are added benefits.
Oh, I lied. Actually, Justin has the initiative, right?
Right.
Yeah. Too hard. Yeah, committing.
Just
Makes
going
sense.
at it.
Right.
Yep. Might as well focus boost if you're going to go all for it.
Right.
Like, you can't mux everyone.
What could you imagine?
No,
Mux
I'd
crew.
rather not. All right, so he's locking Torkel.
3, I think you called it right. Ah, it's just a little bit far away, you know.
Should still reach, though. I mean, this is the engagement
It kind of
Eric
depends if
wants,
Thane
yeah.
goes straight or banks and then boosts, right?
The cheeky thing would be if he Thane did it too hard left.
Yeah.
Like barrel rolled to the left. That's what would be really cheeky.
This is too hard as well. I think maybe considering the boost here.
Because he could do an action and boost with these A-wings, so I think you could focus boost.
Yep, there it is.
And then
Get a couple of few.
he gets the free boost with Jake as well.
Yeah.
So
Because he acquired, right? Oh, and it looks like he's got the stress.
yeah, I'm not sure what Oh, he's giving Arvel a focus.
Right. Okay.
That's his ability. It's some weird. It's not the same Jake that we used to know.
Yeah, you may choose a friendly ship at 0 to 1 that may
Yeah.
perform an action.
Yeah.
Oh, he does bank in here.
Oh boy.
I thought he would go 1 bank left, right?
I don't know if he flipped his foils. What the?
It's flipped. It looks
Yeah.
open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clues the stress. Action likely focus, right? You've kind of blocked some avenues for wedge here, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Hicks the roll doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get out of range of some of those shots, especially the Seavor. Don't love the engage by Justin here.
Yeah.
I don't.
If you
love
can
it.
take a couple pot shots and not take too much damage
Right. Yeah.
back, I think we're okay with it. Here comes wedge. I wonder where wedge is gonna go. Just gonna go straight and bump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine. Unless he gets bumped onto that rock.
Yeah.
He may.
No, he's.
Oh,
yeah.
he's going through the center.
Yeah. Not the worst outcome.
No, that's fine. He's not gonna have any shots on him, so. Because you honestly could be setting up next turn with the too hard. And the other thing he's doing with these A-wings is looking to set up snapshots as well. You can only do 1 bonus attack though, so it's not like in the days of old you could snap every single snap. There's all those extra shots. It was the worst.
So he'll measure for Mux.
Totally Mux.
And then muxing. No, he's muxing Jake.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Because Jake's got the shot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, I don't know what else has shots on him. Oh, I guess since Jake has the shot, sure.
Yeah. Then Mux is measuring just for the 2 dice.
Yeah, no.
Probably range 2, yeah.
Eric has the positioning here 100% for this next
Yeah.
round. Because what he'll do next is he can just easily do like a too hard with Mux. Or
just a 1 straight.
a 1 straight. You could do a 4 forward and rotate to the back.
Right. Looks like still trying to decide what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Maybe looking at the X-Wings. I think Thane is a pretty good target here.
Sure. That's a 2 from. Ooh, 3 blanks into Mux. So Mux gonna lose 2
takes
shields
2,
here.
yeah.
That's pretty big.
Yeah. And that was Jake. No, that wasn't Jake. That was
Arvel.
Yeah. The initiative 3.
Yeah. Because
No
Jake's
shot back there.
I 0 right now.
Yeah.
What a swing. That's a big 2 shields to lose
Yeah.
right there. Winners.
What are we doing with our 16 system open winners?
I think it's 15 system open
15.
winners. I'm
So
a system
Eric,
open winner.
focus on the range 3 shot from the Marauder into Thane. Takes 2.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Thane takes 2. Oh, boy. It starts. Though Thane has R2 Astromech, so could potentially get those back.
And then same type of range 3 shot here. This one.
Oh,
Is it modded?
Doesn't even need the
matter.
lock.
Yeah.
Doesn't even need the lock.
Oh.
Only one hit.
So hit crit. Yeah.
Thane hit and crit. What's that
And let's see
crit?
what the crit is. Wounded pilot.
Brutal.
Yeah.
So this can be tough to get those actions taking stress.
Wounded pilot there. I love our nifty little
Yeah.
animations.
You got it.
Action equal roll. Hit or crit equals exclamation mark.
Stress. Muck's now gonna see if he can finish him off. Uh-oh.
Takes one. Oh
one
my
left
goodness.
on Thane. Wow. Really intense.
That's a tough opening
That-
round. Yeah.
I mean, this is how it goes,
So
man.
Jake is going to be range 2 here.
Yep.
Looks like.
Yep.
Really kind of hoping for this, right?
So he'll get 2.
He'll focus, yeah.
Yeah, and hope that he can plink another one onto Mux. Blank
oh,
out
it
again.
takes 2, yeah.
Oh my God, that's 5 blanks on Mux. So
What a trade.
What? So like, despite that going horrendous for Thane, it also went horrendous for Eric.
It
Like,
felt, I mean, the thing is, Thane's down on 1.
Yeah.
Mux is down on 1, right?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, imagine if Thane gets to shoot there, right? Like, that would
crazy.
I can finish off. Neither can
Yeah.
finish off each other, but now both, Thane and Mux,
Yeah.
have to just dance around, right?
Yeah.
You're
Neither
so
can
much
live
more
while
cautious.
the other survives.
I was just at LeakyCon. I know that.
Oh man, I've always wanted to go. I haven't been yet.
Yeah. So wounded pilot here, tough. And the thing is, Thane is kind of looking in a weird direction too.
Thane
He's
is
kinda-
totally just deciding that he's opting out. Like, too hard him that way and get him out of there. If Meske said if he wants to shoot at Thane, it's a bad shot.
I think the A-Wing's coming hot here, right?
Yo, 100%.
Oh, and Wedge has to start getting involved here
Well,
now.
here's the other crazy piece of information here. Like, Mux needs to be careful to not get snapshotted.
Yeah, because
He's got 1 hole.
yeah.
That's the thing.
Well, it's a good thing he moves first, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's just
well,
like
now
a-
it is. But in following subsequent rounds after this,
So Thane has to regen here, right?
Yeah.
R2, get the shield
yeah,
back,
get out.
get out of dodge, right?
R2 out, run. Crazy. 5 blanks on green dice for Mux. I would be.
Well,
I
you
would
brought
be-
Moldy
I would
Crow.
Be salty.
Yeah.
I would be salty. I didn't bring Moldy Crow not to spend my focus. But that's also why that should not happen to me much as a resistance player with my heroics. I'm not rolling blanks like that. I get to use my focus.
Every
sir.
game is just another advertisement for heroic.
Heroic.
Well, if you had heroic,
Heroic.
there, yeah.
Wrong faction, baby.
Looks like we're ready to go here with the Marauders. Yeah, they're ready to engage. They're here to fight.
They
No
are.
problem, right?
I guess see. I wonder if we'll see a snap here.
We're gonna have to see it next round. I think that's such a weird thing with the snapshot. I3, I4 versus a bunch of 2s, and a
Yeah.
3, and you have an. Oh, that's it's a tough one to set up, right? He's
Yeah,
gonna just
he
lock
is.
Thane. Yeah.
He's gonna snap.
Oh,
One.
he is, yeah.
He is doing 1. Evaded.
Yeah.
Nothing. And
Won't have it on the second
no
one. Yeah.
snap there. It looks
Oh,
like.
it didn't look like it to me. Yeah. Well, Jake's a little bit up higher.
So just a focus there. The thing is that, man. I mean, even if Mux goes, the might of the muscle, the squad is still there.
Well, trading Mux for Thane, I don't. That's so close. It's 55 to 53.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thane is dirt cheap. But the one thing that getting mucks out of the way allows you to do is,
So we're getting another snap here.
yeah,
looks like.
initiative kill something. Nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
And that's sometimes just what can happen.
Unmodded die.
Yeah.
Just the focus. Let's see this third
Yeah.
Marauder. Same thing.
Yeah.
Just ready to go, right?
Exactly.
And then I think Seavor comes in a little bit slower. Maybe takes a straight.
Well, it's always that. You can always do that.
Mux might just bump.
That's why I think I would have saved those snaps. To try and snap.
He just gets the one, right? Yeah, just gets the one snap there.
Yeah.
And he can spend focus, right? Yeah.
He can. I still would have tried. He's one hull. What
Right.
did he
Exactly,
His
yeah.
dice have not been particularly good. I think that opportunity to take Mux out is worth more than doing like a shield off a Marauder. Oh boy.
Oh, we're just gonna fight.
Oh boy.
Old fashioned. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. You almost wish Arvel goes a little faster there.
3?
I don't know. If you can bump into something, deny one of those shots.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I'm wondering if you.
Oh, he can boost into people. That's what.
That's
Arvel's
right.
thing.
Yeah.
That's his thing. So let's see if he who he bank
Yeah, he's
boosts
going.
into.
We don't see Arvel much around.
Yeah.
Huh?
So I forgot that he can boost into people and fire at range 0. So focus boost. Yeah, that's the strong play. So he'll deny one of those shots, and he'll have a range 1 focus shot on Mux.
Yeah.
And it'll be tough for those 3 ships if he decides to initiative 0 Arvel. It'll be tough for 3 of them to kill him there. Possible, but still tough.
Well, if Seavor strips that token, right, that could always be in
oh, yeah, that
consideration,
guy.
Seavor hasn't moved yet.
Oh, boy, exciting. But he's positioned his bullseye in a place where Seavor doesn't strip the token if he's in a ship's bullseye. And Arvel has a really clean bullseye set up here.
Right.
But I'm sure Seavor could just barrel roll out of it if he so chooses.
2 straight. Looks like it'll line it up a little bit. And again, it's just Arvel, but Jake is probably going to be in this fight too,
Yeah.
so Seavor probably feels okay about this. Probably looking focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. The mining guilds are, the actions are somewhat limited, I think, right?
He is going to focus, which
Yeah.
means I don't think, based on that bullseye, he'll actually be able to Seavor Arvel. But he could Arvel someone else. And don't forget, Intimidation is on that,
That Marauder.
yeah, on the Marauder there.
Jake, same thing with the 2 straight.
Yep. And he has a couple options. So he could assign a focus token to someone else by doing a barrel roll, or he could barrel roll, assign himself a focus token, right? But I think just focusing here is fine because he's going to get that range 1 on the Marauder if he wants it. The Thane is really interesting, and I'm curious to see where it goes.
Definitely R2, right?
Yeah.
You and I would definitely R2.
I would.
There
unless,
it is,
yeah.
for sure.
And where did he go? Yes.
Yeah, 3 out.
Yes, he's out.
You and I played regen before.
Oh, I know, yeah. Get out.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Talon. Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I would have done a Talon.
I don't think we would have done the Talon.
I think I would have 3 hard
Yeah.
boosted. Well, he's got wounded, but yeah.
I think it's tough. Maybe you want the focus for like defense or just
well,
to
here's
make
why.
sure, right?
Here's why. Actually, you know what? Change my mind. Here's why you do this. 1, if they kill him, they kill him. If he dies, he dies. But if you kill Mux here, which you're hoping to do, you have a really good chance to do.
When you're going to bring Wedge in here, too.
Thane can get 1 more shot next round before he dies. If he can 1 bank this way next turn, right, and get a shot on before he's initiative killed.
Right.
Or without being initiative killed, rather, because you can kill Mux. I think you Mux Wedge here, and you put everything into Wedge if you're
I think
if you're Eric.
I kind of want Arvel.
I don't do Arvel. These A-Wings are so unimportant.
Well, and Wedge is just a little bit farther away here, right? I don't know if Seavor has range. It maybe, right?
You got one. You have one more Mux in you, and what you like?
Yeah, Wex. Yeah,
Yeah,
you got it there.
You do it all on Wedge, especially because I don't think Wedge. I'm not sure. What's he doing? He's going.
Looks like he's going Jake, right?
Yeah. I think he's going Jake into
The
orange. Oh no, he's going
No.
into Mux. Hit crit. Oh no, he is going into the Marauder range 2.
Because of intimidation.
Yeah, so orange is going to take 1.
Yep.
Now they've got just hull. So
Arvel into
orange.
That's interesting. No Mux.
Well, he muxed Wedge, so Wedge is going to have to.
One not
Oh,
shooting
not
Mux.
shooting
yeah.
at Mux. Yeah.
Oh, is he shooting at Mux? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's shooting. Oh nope, shooting at
No,
orange.
yeah.
So that's another one on orange. 1 damage.
Maybe banking on Wedge.
Yeah, Wedge could, with reduced agility, take down like a 1 agility Mux. Maybe that's what he's thinking. Yeah, but
Seavor is probably getting that token out.
Yeah, he's gonna strip it.
Yep. Jam
Yep.
token.
Yep.
Yep.
Wedge is in trouble.
Seems good.
Wedge is in trouble. Oh, that's fine. Seavor doesn't care. Did his job. Seavor's not.
Seavor is there to strip for the other 4, right?
Any damage you do with Seavor is like a super bonus.
So let's see.
I think he's trying to decide
Which order, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think farthest one back.
Yeah, looks like range 2 there on Wedge. They'll probably have to double check.
Oh, here comes the. Make sure to try not to bump anything.
Yeah.
He's just outside of range 2.
It's a lot of dice being thrown at Wedge.
Yeah.
But it is only 2 dice from Mux specifically. I am surprised they went after orange and didn't try to finish off Mux and initiative kill him.
Judges over to help make a decision on the.
Yeah.
I really wonder about Mux. Mux on 1.
Yeah. Especially because you're getting, maybe he didn't have the shot with Jake.
With Jake and didn't want to risk it.
Yeah,
right?
and it was like, you know what, I'll just take the shot with Arvel on a 1 agility thing and maximize my damage.
Looks just outside.
So range 3, I think he called. Yeah.
Range 3 spends the focus, right?
Yep, totally, absolutely.
Takes 1. Okay, Wedge takes 2.
2. Yep. 2 shields down.
That's not a great start.
No, it's not.
I think second Marauder, either green or orange.
Again,
Same thing, focus,
3
yeah.
again.
Green. Oh,
Nothing.
and he takes 3. Yeah,
1
you're right.
left.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude, this squad is absolutely brutal if you get muxed. So he's going to go with Mux now with the 2 die. Oh, no.
It's good, the Marauder, right?
I guess it's just the Marauder, just 2.
Good crit. Oh,
and that's a dead wedge.
Yeah.
That's just what happens. Doesn't even get to fire. Mux stays on the board. That's it. Now you got Thane at 1. You just got a couple A-wings.
Structural damage.
Yep. And he doesn't get to fire.
Oh, that's brutal.
That's what happens when you joust the squad, man.
It's a turn. I think if you kill Mux here, you feel a little bit better about yourself, but
even
that's a
if you
brutal.
do,
Yeah.
But even if you do, you got to be careful with this. You can't bring Wedge and these ships in with Mux still on the board.
Yeah.
You just can't. And even he was like super duper lucky to get Mux off the board too.
Yeah.
And 2 evades.
No
there.
problem,
So
yeah.
nothing with the A-wing. So the A-wing's got to do some real heavy lifting here.
Well, next turn you've got Thane on probably 2 shields or maybe 1.
But the problem here, the problem with this next turn is that Muck's still on the table. He can Muck's Thane, so
Yeah.
you don't get the advantage of his initiative.
Right.
Doing literally anything at all.
But Mux guys goes here. It's such a point deficit, right?
Right. The phrase "they just let me do it" gets said a lot with this Muck squad.
Yeah, they just let me.
They just let me.
Mux me, baby.
Get muxed.
Kind of interesting decision points here. I think the Ks, do we go straight with them?
With the Ks.
Because Eric just kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You literally just keep going and you just nuke Thane
Yeah.
into the stratosphere and you
Because
worry
if Thane regens again.
whatever.
He's,
Who
yeah.
cares?
Yeah.
It just took out a 5 health wedge in 1 volley.
6, yeah.
I mean, those are some really good shots. Let's
Yeah.
be.
I mean,
be
he had
real.
focus for all of them,
Yeah,
right? Like,
but he still hit he rolled 1 blank
Yeah.
on all those dice. So I mean, a little above the mean on offense, but certainly not atypical
no, yeah.
of what this squad can do.
3 modded shots
Yeah.
versus 0 on 2 agility. I mean,
With
like,
no focus for
Yeah.
wedge to help.
and let's
defend
not
himself.
underestimate Seavor here, right? Like
No.
that focus is the key,
Yep.
right?
Yep. You just get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn this list as I kind of go,
Yeah.
and I go, man.
Well, the thing is, if you've never played against it or never seen it before, it's a shell shocky kind of
Yeah.
thing. It's something that rocks you to your core the first time, and you lose, and you can very well be done in a couple rounds, and you walk away from the table being like, what just happened?
And it's definitely the sum of its parts, right? So Mux, obviously, that we've seen on
Yes.
display, but the Seavor, this is the 1 round Seavor had any
Yeah,
impact.
yeah.
No damage, didn't matter. All he wanted to do was strip the token.
1 token.
Strip the token, and then Wedge is
And
defenseless.
that 1 token is the difference between Wedge being alive and not being alive.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
right,
It's huge. I mean, it may not be the difference. He could very well
He
be.
definitely overkilled him.
But a lot of times that's what
yeah.
happens, though.
Well, imagine having a focus to just live at 1, right?
Right.
To force 1 more shot.
Happens
or
all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Happens all the time. And then if Wedge lives at 1 there, he's able to finish Mux off probably.
Right.
This is a nasty, nasty scum squad. This is why this squad in particular is in my list of top squads to either practice against or what I'd expect to see perform very well at Worlds, because it's something that even though it's kind of out there, people haven't really played against. People say Scum is bad, it's not a great faction. This is I think the best thing they've got, and it is just brutal to go against.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot to chew through now, right? So I think Wedge is gone.
Yep.
So that's a pretty detrimental hole. Thane's probably gone. And the
Almost
comeback
definitely.
method is you have to kill Mux, and then you have to kill these Ks who are probably going away, right? Or Seavor
Yeah.
or something like that. Even then, it's not a ton of points. It's
Mhm.
hard to catch up on points, right?
I think what you got to do if you're Eric is you need to do a 4 forward boost with Thane and regen again. Get yourself to 3, right? Oh wait, you're stressed from the Talon.
Yeah, you're stressed from the Talon,
Oh,
yeah.
it's the worst.
And I think you have to regen.
Well, you do. So I think you do a 2 forward bank boost.
Yeah.
Focused bank boost if you can. I know you have wounded pilots, so you have to take that roll, but you got to get out with Thane because you're going to get muxed, and then you use your A-wings. I can't tell. I think you can 5K with both A's. Get behind. The A's also aren't in a position to snap. So it's just all kinds of brutal. Is this a K turn here? Could be.
Looks like a straight.
Yep. That's
Locking down Thane here is going to be huge for Eric.
Yeah, this is why I'm in favor of the 2 forward boost from Thane, personally. But we'll see. His A-Wing's got to do a lot of heavy lifting. But if you can get Mux off the table, he's worth quite a bit, you know?
And you're looking at a total of 55 out of him. Man, this is just tough.
This Marauder's probably going to land on this debris.
Might be just inside of it. Just inside,
yeah.
Hit it next turn. Maybe, yeah. Probably focus here, right? Hard to get out of that arc.
A 2 forward boost, I think, does it. Still, if that's the play.
Yeah.
You know, if this was the resistance Nami and that was a T70, you could do a 3 forward boost.
Looks like it's just going to bump. And
Yeah.
does he get the Arval snapshot here?
I think he might.
With intimidation?
Oh,
He'd get both snapshots, right?
a snapshot's only range 2, so not range 1.
Oh, it's at only range 2?
So he could get an intimidated snapshot from Jake if he wanted to check it, but I don't think he's going to.
Yeah.
I think he'd much rather mux a snap. And here he could snap if he wanted to with Jake, and I think he will. Try and kill mux. He should at least check, unless he's going to forget. He might be on tilt, and he might forget.
Yeah, it's always fair. It's kind of getting later in the day, too. It's round 5.
Yeah, I think he forgot to check. Which sucks. That's a rough trigger. I mean,
Yeah.
or he could just tell it's not an arc. It's hard to tell, but it's at least close.
Looks like they're doing the sideways method of 2 turning, so they don't have to mark anything. Yeah.
Looks like there was a nudge or a bump or something.
Right.
Let's see if he landed on that rock.
He should be okay, yeah.
Yeah. Nope, he's good.
Yeah. Again, not that great of a position. Just, I mean, you're not going to get shot, yes.
Yeah.
But it's you know, what are you going to do with that, right?
I think you boost here for 1. Boost to the left.
I would anticipate the Ks to K turn, right? So boosting to the left kind of puts you up for next round.
Sure.
Got to start doing damage, yeah.
You got 33 minutes. You got to start doing damage. And,
Yeah.
you know, that one orange guy is at 4 hull. That's not insurmountable. Like, you take him out, that's 38 points. So you can start maybe chipping a little bit there.
And then let's see where Seavor goes.
Mux just bumps, too.
Yeah. Mux just stays there.
Yeah.
Doesn't have anywhere else to be.
This is where you could do a snap, I'm pretty sure.
I think they're checking for the bump here. See if it bumps or not.
It does.
It does, yeah.
That's for sure in snap range if he chooses to take it. See if he remembers. Nope.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like he just already had it for a minute.
Right.
That's the 5K. It looks like. Let's see if that avoids that rock. Should be fine. Good play there by the A.
Yeah, dodges through everybody.
I mean, he's going to get a really nasty shot on him from Mux, but...
Yeah, on the 3 dice.
Yeah.
God, I'm just so impressed at how cheap everything on Eric's list is.
Yeah. Just dirt cheap.
Trying to figure out the math of how do I claw back? What would I do in this situation?
It's tough, man.
Yeah.
Well, killing Mux is a good start. Get you to 55. And killing another Marauder gets you close.
But you don't want to keep Seavor around because the jam is just it's so prohibitive, right?
31 points, though.
Yeah.
It's all bad. You probably lose Thane as well at some point. So he's going to regen. Okay. And thank you.
It's going to bump into the first K. Yeah.
He is. Well, at the very least here, I think you feel good with 3 health that you have the chance to maybe get a shot.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Seavor has a shot. He probably has a shot on you. But you don't have any mods or anything anyway.
And so Mux is going to be Thane here? That's the play?
Probably. That's what I would do. You don't want Thane to have a shot.
Oh, he's going to Mux Jake.
Okay. Interesting. Because he thinks he can... okay, I guess Thane gets... Oh, Thane regen, no shot.
Yeah.
Duh.
We're smart. We're so good at this.
We're so dumb.
Does C4 get the jam? Space Jam. Honey jam. Great jam tokens, by the way.
It's so
We've
good.
got the honey. We've got the strawberry jam. Yeah.
The jams go away after this round, so there's no point in dropping one on him. But, ooh, 2 netted hits on Thane, undoing that regen. Oh,
Nope. Not
no,
if I
just
was anything
kidding.
to say about it. Yep.
The saddest wedge is the wedge who dies without ever taking a shot.
Yeah.
It's the saddest
this
wedge
feels
of all.
terrible,
It
yeah.
feels so bad.
Brought 60 points of wedge.
Especially because that's that's what he does.
Marauder into range 1. Just focus. Or no focus.
No,
right?
he has a lock.
Oh, he's
Took
a lock.
Yeah.
3.
Does this undo it? Maybe.
Takes
1.
2.
1 left.
Yeah.
Now he'll try to finish Thane off. Range 2.
Let's go 3 versus 2.
He's got the lock. Oh, nope, he doesn't.
Yeah, no lock.
No.
Oh,
Boy,
he
lives.
gets it.
He
Yeah,
lives.
Mux
He
might have that
lives.
pot shot.
Yeah, but I think you probably just want to take a shot at Jake.
Just kind of depends
Yeah.
on what's more important to you, right? Yeah.
Well, you're going to get Thane. You'll get him next round. Just take the really good 3-die shot at Jake. He's got no tokens. You got focus. Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Focused, yeah, double hit.
Yep.
Takes
So,
1?
Yeah,
Yeah.
plink. That just gets you closer to more points.
Kind of like the Inquisitor game. It's
Yeah.
2 shields, 2 hull here. So the threshold is 2, right, for these half points, and there's no regen.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like Jake is going to take range 1.
Probably a C4.
Oh, no, he's taking into Mux. Yeah,
yeah.
now he's shooting a Mux.
Just dice in a dream. That's 1.
1.
Can he blank out again?
No, the makeup.
No.
The makeup dice.
No, not today,
Yeah.
sir. Not today. That K-turn's good, though, because it does open up still a bunch more snapshot opportunities.
Yeah. I think he's passed on a few of them, right? Yeah.
If he remembers, yeah.
And so I think Thane, yeah, so 1 hull in a dream, right? No regen left. Has crack shot. Going to get muxed, no doubt about it.
It's so brutal. Mux is the worst.
Yeah.
He's so brutal.
Do you just 1 straight here?
No, I don't think so.
And
I mean, I wouldn't have put him in this. I would not have, but I shouldn't, like, every player has a different idea of where they want their squad to go and what they want to do with it. Personally, I am much more risk averse, which is why I would have done the 2 straight and tried to get away.
If you get the snapshots here, you could kill Mux, right? Like that's probably part of the positioning here. This is really good for that.
Yeah, you gotta kill Mux, and if you kill Mux, then Thane gets a shot, and maybe like
you can PS kill something or get really, really close to it.
Yeah, maybe if you like initiative kill Seavor or something, and then you have Mux and Seavor off the board and 2 A-wings versus with initiative advantage over these Marauders.
Right.
Then it's a game, but that's a lot of ifs.
Yeah, and we're approaching 25 minutes here,
Yeah.
so it's getting down a little bit. Reminder: this is round 5. These players are 2-2. Most 3-3s will make the cut, but not all of them do.
Right.
So to be safe here, you really want to win out.
It's a really important game.
Yeah. So, and Mux might just peel out.
Could.
Mux might just peel out and go, you know what?
And it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay. But my intuition is Mux will do like a 2 bank to the right.
Really?
Yeah.
Even in the snapshot?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. Because if he's snapshotting Mux, he's not. Oh, sorry. I think Seavor will do a 2 bank to the right. Yeah, Mux and bug out. Yeah. Mux can get just too hard left and be like, you know what? We're okay. Rotate to the rear.
Yeah. No need for me to be here.
Yeah.
And then all that regen. There's 2 rounds of regen undone by 1 sequence. does have Arvo coming around. And these Ks will probably be stressed if they K turn, right? So that'll,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. So Arvel here can, though, his advantage is he can get these shots off at range 0. So he can focus boost into people and try to get, like...
Are we looking at 4K here?
Yeah, totally. They're just going to
Yeah, it
flip
makes sense,
around.
right? And then it looks like similar thing. They're keeping that. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So Arvo's got some positioning here.
Sure does.
Yeah. If Arvo comes around here, does some damage, maybe even like almost PS kills the cartel or gets a little bit of luck on his side. Like,
Well, he could do, like, if he comes around really nicely here and does like a 3 bank and focus boosts into orange, he could lay quite a bit of damage into orange.
yeah. And this K just gonna go.
He's going to try and block Thane probably.
Yeah. Looks like out of range for needs for a snapshot if Justin wanted it.
Right.
And debating on the action here just to focus. Mux. Do we get the 2 hard? We get close. Oh, we get the 3 hard.
This
3 hard.
This will be
2 hard in, sorry.
This is for sure a snapshot.
Yeah. Hey, that's prime real estate for snapshot,
That-
right? That's why you take it, right?
That's the move right there.
With crack shot, right?
You can't.
Oh,
Can
you crack shot the
No,
snap?
it's a
No.
modification.
yeah. Oh, and I just don't think Justin sees
I
it.
think he's gonna forget again. I think he's forgot he had it. Justin, you're killing me, dog. You're killing me, man.
We want it so badly.
Want it so
we
he's
want it so
killing-
badly,
oh,
yeah.
What's he doing? Oh.
Unless we're missing something?
No, I mean, unless that's clearly not range 2, it's definitely range 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
man.
comes in 3 hard here. Ah, it's,
You didn't take
he's gotta
shot.
roll,
You didn't
yeah,
take
right?
snapshot, not to snapshot. That's so expensive. It's such a linchpin important part to your squad. Killing Mux there would be huge. That's what you need. Oh, my brain.
We feel for him, right?
I know. I feel for him so much.
We're moving around. He's going to barrel roll. Yeah, the 3 hard put him in a
Yeah.
little bit of a weirder angle, right?
For sure.
And oh, he's boosting.
Barrel roll boost.
Yeah.
For the intimidation,
intimidation,
factor. Yeah. Might as well, right?
I like that intimidation factor. Yeah. He's got C4 here. Very similar, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe looking to snapshot Seavor instead.
Is he working with 3 straight? Okay, yeah.
3K.
3K, okay.
3K. Ooh. Smart play. Smart play.
Okay. Those Moldy Crow tokens go back.
Yep.
And last ship. Bumps right into Mux, yeah.
Man.
Oh, it's tough. Clears the stress, though. It's going to take a range 1 from Mux. Oh, everyone's in a little bit of danger.
We'll take a
right?
range 1 from Seavor.
Sorry, Seavor, yeah.
Yeah, so he's not in the worst danger, but again, not great. Actionless. Thane is going to do a
2 banks going to bump right
2
into
bank
the
right
Marauder.
into
Yeah.
him. Man.
Eric's got it set up.
Yeah, Eric has set up the kill box. He is ready to go.
He doesn't have a ton of mods here, but I I think
It's
he's just banking
fine.
for 1 damage, right?
Yeah, so what he'll probably do is he'll probably fire orange at Thane, right?
Right.
And try and kill him. And he'll Mux Thane down. And then he'll fire, you know, he's got lots of options. So orange goes here, pew pew. Then green goes here, pew pew. And C4 goes here, pew pew. And then
And he's
this
got the
guy
insurance,
goes here,
right?
pew
Yeah.
pew.
So Mux on Thane.
And then just a lot of shots here. Yeah, so Thane is muxed.
So we're waiting here on
Right.
on Jake, right?
Yes.
Jake onto Seavor, probably the best bet, maybe the Marauder.
Absolutely.
Seavor, well, actually you could just pop Seavor.
Right.
That's well within possibility. I wonder what he's thinking about, just to make sure there's no damage on the other ones. Yep. Range 1 onto Seavor. 3 versus 3, unmodded each way. Hit crit, okay.
Not bad, not bad.
There it is.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We all know
there
what
a
crit we're
direct?
thinking about,
Is
yeah.
that the one? Is it what happens at every TIE fighter? Is that it?
Wounded?
Wounded.
Oh, dang.
I like how you're rooting for the underdog.
Yeah. Well, you feel for him.
Yeah. Trying to keep it a game, you know?
So it is half point, so he's
Sure.
climbing back in there. And then I think it's going to be Arvel next, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
3
Arvel.
versus 1, I want to say,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. If you could get triple crit, all the direct hits.
Yeah. Everyone's always rooting for the direct hit final, unless you're the player.
It's
right?
true, yeah. It's 2.
2 hits?
So guaranteed 1 there.
Takes
so
1.
Takes 1. It's
Yeah.
down to 3. That's half on
That's
that
half,
guy.
yeah. That's 63. He's, again, this just kind of slowly getting back in there, right?
Kills Mux. Like, he's about to lose another chunk here in a second. Unless Thane miraculously stays alive. But, I mean, he could because these are all unmodded shots coming in.
Yeah. So Seavor, again, into Jake.
Yeah. Nothing.
Nope. Yeah.
You know, if that was heroic,
You're on a crusade.
I really am.
Yeah, so clear. So clear.
You
as
know,
out
you
there,
know what?
yeah.
You know what didn't work there? That crack shot.
God, the ultimate results-based logic.
It really is.
Yeah. Looks like Mux is going for Thane here.
Yeah, he's trying to see if he's got
He's got the primary, right?
Primary 4 dice with the
Yeah.
focus. This is the kill shot. This is the one that.
This is going to be tough. And Mux being around to just deny the initiative,
Yeah,
right?
it's fine. There'll be 4 blanks here, and no.
Nope.
A 2 though. Natties? Does he get those natties? No.
Oh, he's off focus. He's off focus.
No, Thane bumped. I think that's the Marauder.
Oh no!
Focus.
Oh no!
Dead.
Yeah.
Dead Thane. He also didn't ever get to shoot.
Oh, he didn't, did he?
Nope.
Yeah, because the turns he had to regen,
Yeah.
turn around. This was the only
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
So Justin has done all this damage with only 2 A-wings, basically, and missing some.
Oh,
of
this
those
is so tough
snaps.
because he's not that far behind, right?
No, I mean now he is.
Yeah.
Now it's pretty rough, and he's gonna take a really good shot here at Arvel because that focus.
3 versus 3. Just the focus.
Yeah. So 2 going into Arvel.
No problem, right?
Yeah. Easy.
Mhm.
What might have been if he could have been able to take Mux out, though. You know what I mean?
or Seavor, or so
Yeah.
like there's 2 health between them, right?
Yep. And then that's range 1 into Arvel, hit crit. You know, well, upgrade would have helped there.
Yeah. So 2 shields. Oh, and it's just the
Just
points
getting worse.
holes. Yeah, it's just coming down.
The whole, it's all, the castle is crumbling.
He's not too far away because there's 2 health between
Yeah.
Mux and Seavor. 3 health on that Marauder.
Yeah.
That's a lot of points back.
If
You know.
he could just climb out, you know.
Yeah. It's not unrealistic within 15 minutes. It's just really tough.
It's
Yeah.
really, really hard, especially when like you're not doing yourself favors as well
Yeah.
in the game, just because you're stressed or it's been a long day.
Yeah.
Like round 5.
Yeah, and again, I don't know that we're missing anything because I don't see a reason to not snapshot there. think for Eric, it's just, status quo at this point, right?
Yeah.
Eric's just very much, I'm just going to keep moving forward. I'm going to clear the stress. Just kind of fundamentals, right?
Yeah, I think you just do 2 forwards with each of these Marauders. Just do a 2 forward here, 2 forward here, and then this guy can do. Doesn't even really matter.
I think you take that Marauder, the last one, first, so he gets the
Yeah.
action, because maybe he gets the shot onto
Yeah,
Arvel, right?
maybe, yeah.
Seavor maybe flies away.
Yeah, you could do a 2 forward here action, and then you could do. The 3 forward might be blue. Let's find out real fast. I don't think it is actually.
And Jake is 1 away from half, too, so it's...
Oh, the 3 forward is blue. Perfect.
Yeah.
So 2 forward here, then 3 forward, and 3 forward. Focus, focus, and then you can do. He's gonna 2 bang there, and then
Yeah, this is tough.
It's a really brutal matchup.
Jake being 1 away from half. If Jake gets to half there, it's just even harder, right? Because that's another 22 points you surrender, which is more than like half of Marauder, so it's not like you can make it up quickly at all.
I will say this. For everyone playing today, if they unfortunately get the draw for tomorrow, that's a brutal. I can't read what that says.
Hi, Jen, and the glare. We just can't get to it. I'm sorry. Yeah. It looks so close. But hello.
Hello. That looks like a 2 forward focus.
Are we going to get the 3?
Did we get the 3?
We've been pretty good today. We've been accurate.
I would say so.
Yeah. No, we're getting the 2.
Well, the other one's a 2.
Yeah.
The one further away. That makes sense. Orange should be the 3, though, which I think I would have moved first in that particular instance.
I think the bumps come in here, right? Oh, he's going to mark.
Yeah, so... Yeah, 2 clears there just fine.
Oh, I don't think it does.
I think it does. It doesn't. Oh, now they kiff.
And I want our 3 straight to be right.
Give me my 3.
I want the 3 straight to be
That's
right.
what I'm living for. I've had so many things taken away from me this game.
I wonder if you get snapshot here too, right?
Only on range 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a 2.
We didn't get it, yeah. That's okay. Yeah. That works too.
Yeah, that's fine. He's totally fine there.
And then Mux.
Let's see where he goes.
1 bank, again. Just kind of keeping the same trail, right?
Sure. He's going to keep muxing along.
Muxing along, yeah. He's going to mark here, but I think he's good. I think he's okay.
He mux asks you a question.
We should have a list. A consolidated list of Mux puns.
There's got to be
right?
a whole list of them, right? Like, Mux Upon a Time.
Does that one even make sense?
I don't know. Poetic license.
Is Mux from the EU?
Yeah.
Is he? Okay, yeah.
Okay,
By the way, if you ever want to look into what might come in X-Wing later, the RPG books have been spoiling things for like 6 years.
Yeah, for sure, though.
The Jump Master. What is that? Well, let me look at my RPG book.
Yeah, I got it.
I think that's a snapshot, right? The Mux?
Yep. Yep. But
So we'll see where Seavor goes here.
oh, it hurts so much. I think Arvel's just going to chill right there. I don't think he's moving.
Clears the stress, right?
Yeah, but he's still not, he's just not moving. So he'll still be able to fire, though, which is good.
The intimidation factor,
yeah, the
right?
intimidation factor. He'll get a shot. I mean, he might get a shot on orange. Seavor just banking away. Dion's dying to our right.
UK boss?
Boss, get some water. He can't hear us.
Seavor looks like he slips through that arc.
Sure does.
Yeah. Just going to roll into arc?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Flashes of green screen, right?
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone for subscribing, by the way.
Yeah, thank you so much. It really helps Dion keep the doors open.
Yeah. And if we haven't mentioned today, this is an incredibly sophisticated setup.
Yeah.
It's awesome. We've got like 8 computers over here. We've got 6 people working right now. We've got a ton of cameras.
Yeah. Dion, I get free health care for helping you, right? That's right. We have
It's in our, is that in our benefits package? How many cleanings per year? Dental.
Yeah, the dental's important. I need to get glasses soon. So can I get a vision play going on
Wait,
here?
instead of glasses, can I get an allowance for the contacts?
Also, I just wanted to mention that whatever insurance I do end up getting, I don't want it to be the same as yours because you're coughing real bad.
So it looks like we muxed Jake here, and Arvo's going to take his intimidation shot. One to one. Yeah. Might get the half points here, right?
Well, no, he already has.
He already has the half. Sorry.
So one more. God, that hurts so much. Down to 2.
So we're looking at Justin's next shot here. And he doesn't have anything, right? Because Jake is the last. Yeah, Jake was muxed, so.
So going into Arvel. Oh,
well, that looks pretty good.
And he's going to use that focus.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Arvel's going to do what he did in the movies.
Yep. Blanks out.
Hit, crit, so that's dead.
What movie was Arvel in?
He's the guy that crashes in Return of the Jedi into the Star Destroyer. That's why his ability is the way it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he's Green Leader. Brutal. Yeah, that's why he can boost into people if they're range 0.
That makes way more sense.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, so Arvel's dead.
Arvel's off the board. Just Jake remaining here. So every other shot's probably going to Jake at this point. Looks like range 3 from that Marauder.
Yep.
Jake doesn't have any tokens, it looks like.
Nope, he bumped. Just 1?
Just the 1. No problem.
Easy?
Yeah.
1?
1. range 2.
Is this the finisher? Nope, just 1. Should be fine.
Could be half.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. So I think with 6 minutes left, this is really tough for Justin. Just with Jake on the board, I mean, I think at most he could probably get 20 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He just doesn't have
just
the shots.
Yeah. And it's so unfortunate. You feel so much for him because 1 health Torkoal, 1 health Seavor, 2 health Marauder, right?
Did he even fire with Jake? Did he get his opportunity?
Oh, I don't.
Initiative 0? Like, that's something he has to do. So we should say something if he hasn't.
Yeah, let me go check on the table.
Because he can't, like, not be allowed to fire. Yeah, Jake needed his opportunity to fire. And we'll mention things that we see that, like, can't be missed.
Right.
Just part of the game. So we'll probably fire at orange to see if he can maybe get that last little bit of damage on.
Yeah. If we can get it here, it's chunk points again, but you're so far behind.
Yeah.
I'd feel a lot better if Arvel's still around, right? Because if he kills him here, he's got 2 health, right? He can do 1 damage to 2 ships with his own 2 ships.
Sure.
Looks like he's shooting at white.
Oh, it's a hit crit. 1 damage. Just 1
On
shield
white,
on
yeah.
the white, yeah. Boop. And this could be our last round. 5 minutes left, and we got to move a whole bunch of ships.
Yeah, Eric looks to be in the driver's seat here. He can kind of go wherever he wants. He can bug out if he wants. He can try to finish Jake if he wants. Jake's just got 3 health left.
Yeah, I think that
And with Muck still on the board,
Muck
it's so
still
difficult.
on the board,
Yeah.
that's crazy to me. I would have thought after that first, 5 blank out green, there was
Yeah.
a really good chance next round you just finish him off.
Well, you just trade so much, right?
Yeah. And I think this is a good learning opportunity, right? When you super focus on talking about X-Wing, and we talk about snowball effects or compounding results or, what can happen. By not killing Mux early, how many shots did Justin lose out on?
Right.
A lot.
Well, Wedge never shot. They never shot, right?
Yeah.
Like that's
huge.
Yeah.
That could be the difference of the whole game, the fact that they never got an opportunity to get those 3 dice offensive shots in.
Yeah. So I'm doing the math a little bit. He would have 124 if he had finished off those 3 ships, right?
Yes.
That type of thing. That puts him within 20-ish points.
Yeah.
I mean, that's so close. I mean, he
Yeah.
has a path to victory
Well,
at
then,
that point.
I mean, if he still had half of Arvel there, too. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's a different game if he's able to kill Mux.
or if
early.
Wedge just gets 1 shot in.
Even
yeah.
1. Yeah. Even 1.
Is that a 0 stop I see? It is.
Yeah.
No need to go anywhere.
He's fine. Just going to hang out. All good.
And then just going straight with these. Again, the 2 straights. I think this is in range for snapshot as well, right?
Yeah.
Maybe just out of it, maybe range 1. Yeah, it's range 1.
Totally.
He's just going to focus. Same thing with these Ks. Either K turn around. Yeah, it looks like it. No, he's going to turn. Talon.
Yep.
Yep.
Flip around.
That works as well, right?
Absolutely. I mean, a ton of credit here for Eric for having a really good engagement and getting done exactly what he needed to get done with the squad. Some players who fly this only know how to do the corner joust.
Right.
But he was able to successfully get in. The entire game has happened right here.
Yeah.
The entire game.
I think if you had told me that at the beginning, I'd be like, yeah, that's going to be brutal, right? The entire game is just circled around a
Yep.
small little area. And Seavor's out of here, right?
Yep, he's gone. He's
Yeah.
fine. He's at 1. Doesn't need to worry about it.
MOV is important here because at the 3 and 3, again, not everyone makes it.
Yeah, I
Right,
think,
so
I think that's why Justin maybe is trying to.
No worries there on the shot from Jake. Oh, looks like there was no Mux either, right? Or was that a snapshot?
That was snap, I think.
I wonder on who.
Oh, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know what that was for. Stress for the
Right.
action.
Wouldn't- yeah.
And Jake, I'm not sure where he's at. I can't see. A 2 bank. He's just going to bump.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere. Which leads me to believe that Jake's probably going to die.
Yeah, I think so. No actions, 3
No.
hull, range 1 shot, and he gets
And he
muxed.
muxed.
Yeah. Range 1 shot, range 2 shot with mod. It's
Yep.
going to be really difficult to come back from this.
Yep, range 2.
Yeah, and he's going to shoot with the back first and just kind of work his way forward.
Yeah.
No problems.
No problem. No, it's tons of problems.
Tons of problems. Range 3, range 2, range 1.
Range 2.
Oh, maybe he's not going to die here.
One.
Yeah. Oh,
No problem. No problem. Yep.
Oh, and he takes the 3. Oh, that's so rude.
That's brutal.
Right as
Right
time
is
too.
called, yeah. That's going to do it.
Again, the story of this game is just 1 health Mux, 1 health Seavor, 2 health Marauder. If he finishes this stuff off, maybe get some snapshots in there.
It's tight. Yeah. Well, thanks so much for listening to this Gold Squadron podcast game, and we are going to toss it back to Dion, or if you're listening on delay on YouTube, enjoy listening and watching all sorts of other games and content on the Gold Squadron podcast YouTube channel.
And make sure to check out our sponsor, Curled Paw Creatives, Worlds 2019, as a promo code for 15% off your order.
Boom.